All right, what's up, tycoons? Super excited for today's video. We're looking at ticker symbol METV. Okay, this is the Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF. Okay, it was formerly ticker symbol META, but Facebook has gotten the META ticker. Okay, formerly Facebook, now Meta Platforms has changed their official ticker from FB to META. Okay, so just wanted to provide that quick update. And let's go ahead and look at it real quick. Okay. I mean, this thing is down huge. Okay. Close to 50%. All right. We look at the highs here of 17, and we recently hit lows of $8. We're trading about at 8.42 right now. All right. I'm going to show you guys some reasons why this may be a very lucrative opportunity. All right. And we're going to go over gaps. We're going to go over Bollinger Bands, and we're going to go over some of the major resistance trend lines, that we're really focusing on right now on, ticker symbol METV. All right. Now, any long-term investments are going to be highly speculative and, possibly lucrative. So again, no financial advice. Just trying to put you guys on some game and some technical analysis on what I'm looking at. All right. The first thing is going to be gaps. Okay. That's what these boxes are right here. These bright blue boxes, they fill 90 to 95% of the time in the stock market. Here we can see this gap ended up filling in the stock market here on this day. This gap here filled this day. All right. This gap here filled this day. And we have two gaps up to fill. All right. So, there's no guarantee that they will fill. Or fill anytime soon. Okay, it could take a year, it could take 5 years for these gaps to fill. But there is about a 90 to 95% chance that these gaps will fill eventually. All right, so looking at where we closed today, all right, from our first gap here up to this gap here, that offers about a 4.27% return. But up to the gap up about $12, that offers about a 42% return. So it's starting to look really lucrative right there. Okay. The main thing that I want to point out, all right, we did break this trend line here a few times in the past. Okay. So if we look right here, we broke this trend line. All right. But look what happened. We got rejected at this larger trend line here. All right. And we also got rejected right around our top Bollinger Band. Okay. That's what these three gray lines are here. These are our Bollinger Bands. We got a nice rejection around the top Bollinger Band, and we fell back down and broke the middle Bollinger Band and fell to the bottom one. Okay. And what happens a lot of times with the Bollinger Bands is you'll see them go from the top Bollinger Band to the bottom Bollinger Band, and then come back up and try to either make a rally to the middle Bollinger Band, as we did here, okay, or to the top Bollinger Band. All right. If it's a strong downtrend, then it's going to get rejected here along the middle Bollinger Band. If it's a strong uptrend or a strong bounce off of the downtrend, we're going to make it up to the top Bollinger Band, but we're going to get rejected there. Okay. So here's what we have here. All right. You're looking at the price action, understanding the Bollinger Bands now. We can see we're bouncing off the bottom one, getting rejected off the top middle one, bouncing off the bottom one, coming up to the top middle one, bouncing off the bottom, coming up to the top middle, bouncing off the bottom, breaking through the middle, going up to the top, bounce off the bottom again, get rejected around the middle, bounce off the bottom, get rejected around the middle. We come up to the top, okay, and we come up, we have a nice rally up to the top, and we shoot straight down to the bottom Bollinger Band. This is a very critical area where I think we are going to start finding some support. Okay. Now we may drop lower. Okay. That definitely is a possibility. All right. If we look, our next immediate support levels are going to be right here around 807. Okay. And 824. Right. I would say that those are some very strong support levels. And we broke this one here right around 843. All right, we broke that support level here, and these are going to be our two major support levels below where we need buyers to step in if we do want a chance of filling this gap in the near term future. Okay, so there is a possibility that we do bounce off this middle Bollinger Band. Okay, and we start a sideways rally, and we possibly get rejected somewhere along this trend line here. That's what I think most likely will happen if we do bounce soon. Otherwise, we're just going to continue this downtrend, right? And the bottom Bollinger and the bottom, the Bollinger Bands are starting to curve up a little bit. But if the selling pressure continues, then they will curve back down, and they will hit these price targets down here. Okay. So, there are some lucrative long-term possibilities, okay, but it will take time and time and time, all right, just for a 42%. All right, so there's no rush, if we're looking to, buy METVE one day and sell it one day for $12, maybe in 5 years from now in the future. If that's your investment plan, against no investment, financial advice here, but if that's your plan, again, that does offer a 42% return. All right. If we look at, from our support line here up to the top of the gap, okay, about a 42% return. But if you're more patient and you wait to see if we come down to test this $8 level again, okay, from $8 up to there offers a nice 50% return. Okay. And from below there, even more profits. Okay. So again, it's the long game that we're looking to play. It's a bear market right now for a lot of stocks, whether they are tech or whether they are, speculative, profitable companies or something like that. Again, you have to do your own research and invest. But this is the Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF. So it does have a lot of stocks included in it, and a lot of stocks that I like. Okay. Maybe if you can't afford to buy shares of Nvidia, right, or buy shares of AMD, this ETF right here, those stocks do hold a nice weighting into it. So if you wanted to buy into those plays at a cheaper cost, this is something that you could look at owning. All right. So, again, if we do find some support here and start to rally up towards the gap right around $1.88, you're going to be looking to see if we hit resistance again at this trend line here. Okay. And that can be anywhere from 884, possibly up to like 936. Okay. It just depends on how strong this rally is. And if we do head up towards that trend line or if we head lower. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what comments in the comments below what stocks you want to see next. Okay. I do viewer requests every single week. I do strategies, tutorials, crypto, everything. Okay. So let me know what you want. I'm here to help you guys out. You guys are the viewers. And, I just make videos for the viewers. All right. So let me know what you want to see. I'll make it happen for you. And we'll be a nice, big, happy family. Okay.